meteorologist Ron Rose.
Here they are in all their glory, the 4-H crew. Let's hear it from Western Kentucky. Counties across Western Kentucky. I think pretty much 8 counties, right? Is that what you guys said?
8 counties?
All right, across Western Kentucky. James is, by the way, a future meteorologist, so we're going to put him on the weather with me. But before we get to that, Angie, like we always do, it is time for a life hack.
Well, let's hear it.
On this, what is today, the 18th day of April,
yes,
out with the old, in with the new. Today's life hack, when checking into a hotel in an area you don't know well, we've done this before.
Yes, many times.
Grab a business card from the hotel lobby so you can show cab drivers the address. Can you not just say the Ramada down the road or something like that?
Well, you know, I have heard people traveling, especially in Europe, and they take a cab ride and they don't know where the hotel is.
Well, I'm going to Europe, in May.
Yeah,
so.
Just remember, know where your hotel is.
So what if this dude does not have a card? What am I going to do?
I just take a picture of the front door or the street sign or something, but people do get lost in Europe.
When I go to Europe, I will use that life hack.
That was a decent life hack. I can't believe it.
All right, James, you ready for some weather? James, how old are you?
I'm 14.
14. You're in 4-H, and what county are you from?
McLean County.
McLean County. Come on my way.
Too.
Oh, we got that's right.
Rumsey.
Yes, right. You know, you've been to Rumsey many times, right?
I have.
There you go.
Are you from Livermore, Sacramento, River?
Calhoun.
Calhoun. Okay, that's right across the river. There you go. In fact, her mom lives in Calhoun right now. Her family compound.
Sister.
She calls it the compound over there.
The wacko compound.
Let's take a look outside right now. We've got a look at our Heads Construction Tower Cam shot. As we take a look, we're going to be checking out a few things that are going on across the area. That's in the backyard. Now, showing you guys the backyard. James, come follow me.
All right.
And we're going to go over here and get set up here at the wall. That's downtown Owensboro. We've got some Owensboro people here. Of course, I'm from Owensboro as well. Looking out toward these. Yes, there we go. Let's hear from Owensboro. James, come follow me over this way, too. There's USI. Do we have any USI people? We got people going to USI later on? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, that's the campus right there. James, come on out here. Join me. And this is our weather as we started downtown Evansville. And you can see we've got something on the lens right here, unfortunately. All right, here's what it looks like as far as the numbers. James, what is the current temperature here?
It is.
As a floating head goes across the screen. It is 74 degrees. All right, what's the wind speed right now, too?
13 miles south.
From the south. The south wind to 13 miles an hour right now. And that wind's going to be in the 10 to 20 mile per hour range from the south throughout the day. Temperature 74 here in town. Can you point out some places in Kentucky that people might be from? The floating head is pointing at Jasper at 73 and also Princeton at 76. We got to work on that clip. But good job, Heath. Anyway, 79 degrees right now in Greenville. Where's our Muhlenberg Countyans over here? We've got some Muhlenberg County people here. We've got 73 degrees in Calhoun. Well, that's where you're from, James. Yep. Could you point out what it is in Henderson right now?
Henderson?
Yeah.
73 degrees.
Got a Hendersonian right here as well. 73 in Owensboro as well, where I'm from. And Morganfield, we've got Union County here too. Could you point out? I want you to point it out. I want you to reach over here and just, like I'm pointing to Evansville right now, you point out Morganfield in 74. There you go, do a little stepping. We make you work here in the weather department here. Now I'm going to make you work to reach up high. What is the temperature right now in Flora up to the northwest?
Flora?
The extreme northwest.
72.
There you go, 72 degrees right now in Flora. So it's nice and warm out there. Where's my funky fruit gang? Come on out here, guys. All right, we got to come out. We have another guy over here too? Maybe not. He's thinking twice about it. All right, coming down in 3, 2, 1. Funky fruit. Yeah, there we go. Funky fruit today is strawberry spider. See you guys. Do you like the strawberry spider right there? There's a leg. There's the head. There's another leg. Another leg. It looks like a tarantula creeping across the table. That's a pretty cool shot. Angie Embry's the one that sent that one in. Thanks, gang. Appreciate it. That was our funky fruit. Nothing shaking on radar right now, but we are going to be seeing these showers and thunderstorms developing out west. Head our way. And let's take a look right now. Now, James, what's going on at 2 o'clock this afternoon? Nothing much, yeah, exactly. We just have some clouds out there. We're going to see a mix of sunshine and clouds. We are going to start to see the storms firing up around 5 o'clock. You can see those storms moving in from the west. A group of thunderstorms. That's not the cold front. The cold front's going to be moving through a little bit later on. You can see it is making progress, kind of weakening a little bit. Our future track is showing as it does move in. Now we've got the line. Could you show the storms to the west out there? Point out that line of storms moving in from the west. You have to walk a little bit over in Illinois, but that's right around 8 o'clock. The latest run on our future track is pushing back a little bit the timing of the storms, at least the main line. And James, along this leading edge, that's where we have the main severe threat.
All right.
So we're tracking it in. 9 o'clock, it's pretty much right along the Wabash. And as it heads into Evansville, it looks like it's going to be closer to 10. So like I said, it's pushed back the timing a little bit of these storms. You can see that Boeing line. And what is that normally an indication of, James? What do you think?
To be completely honest, I have forgotten.
You'll learn that in Meteorology 101. That's a sign we've got some strong winds. And generally, when you start to see these bowing lines out there, we're talking about strong straight line winds. And we could see that, and that's our main threat with these storms moving in, strong straight line winds. Looks like they weaken a little bit by midnight, and then they taper off. And really, as we head into the overnight hours, just a few showers out there, and clouds will give way to sunshine tomorrow. So the worst of it looks like it's going to happen from around 5 o'clock until around midnight. So you don't have any plans for tonight, right, James?
Nope. Good.
I'm glad to hear it. Stay in and be ready to go to a safe place if you have to do that. And tomorrow's going to be a lot cooler, though. High today is going to be in the mid-80s. You can see, where's the enhanced region, James? Could you point out where the enhanced region is? That's most of the tri-state. I mean, almost all of western Kentucky, southwest Indiana, and all of southeast Illinois. And the main threats there, point out the tornado threat if you could.
Tornado threat.
Yeah, it's at 5% right there for most of us. So we're talking about a little higher tornado threat than usual. But the wind threat is the main threat, and that is at 30% chance for damaging straight line winds. All right, what's the forecast for today, James? 85 degrees for a high, and what have we got going on?
Sun and clouds, storms late and breezy.
Come on over here, follow me. And it is going to be breezy, not as blustery as yesterday, but that wind is going to be around 10 to 20 miles an hour from the south later on. 3-degree guarantee, called for a high yesterday of 82 after a cold front. It did not get any colder, though. It's got to 86, so I missed it by 1. We'll get it today. I'm calling for a high of 85. James, I want you to read out all the high temperatures across the board. You want to slide on over here and just kind of walk in front of the monitor and show it off. 85 today. What do we got tomorrow?
66.
66. Much cooler, about 20 degrees cooler.
Saturday will be 62.
Got it.
Friday will be 60. Monday will be 65.
Warming back up.
Tuesday will be 71.
There you go.
Wednesday will be 70.
Very good, James. Good job. Showers and thunderstorms tonight. Your cow, that's right. Got a fellow Calhoun.
McLean County.
Or McLean
yes,
County,
yes.
that's what it would be. But yeah, we've got temperatures warming up next week. After the storms, this weekend not looking bad, guys. If you have any plans outside, if you're planting any crops or planting your gardens and stuff like that, it looks like good weather to do it. Lows will be in the 40s. We'll stay above freezing. So James, good job. My brother, appreciate you. I'll let you McLean Countyans talk about old times right now.
We'll go down memory lane. It'll be a short memory for some.
Hey, real fast though, Mount Vernon sunrise. This is from, of course, Lynn Baston. Got that great shot there. The striped sky. The sunrise this morning was a beauty.
Thank you. Thank you. Good job. We'll be back right after this. More lifestyle. Stick around.